Hi, my name is Sean Hill, and I'm going to read my poem, One Saturday Morning. It's about sharing birds with my son for the first time. One Saturday morning. It was spring in Carmel. There were birds. It always feels like spring in Carmel. It still felt like deep winter back home in Fairbanks. There were bush tits and band-tailed pigeons, acorn woodpeckers, western scrub jays, and a brown creeper, black phoebes, spotted and California towhees, and a Townsend's warbler, and others. A gull floated high overhead. I stood on the patio in the least layers I'd worn in months. I held you, legs wrapped by my right arm, between my wrist and elbow, your seat. You'd only recently begun pointing out the living room window at trucks and cars moving along the hard-packed snow on the road back home. There were birds, a whole new community for you, and the American crow on the wire was the largest, and so I thought the easiest for your young eyes to perceive. So I pointed up at it, and you pointed with me, with what was surely my hand when I was your age. But your eyes didn't follow our fingers. They looked to me and out and inward, like when we listened to music in the kitchen back home in Fairbanks with our waving hands in the air. But on the patio, there was no music save birdsong. I pulled my hand back and jabbed it at the crow, and we were doing an old disco move. I leaned back with you in my arm and watched your eyes roll down in your head to stay level to the horizon. After a couple of tries, the crow cawed and ruffled its feathers at us, and you discovered it. Oh, your emphatic finger, showing me that there was a crow on the wire, acknowledging that bird and then others. You revealed not what I knew, that there were birds one Saturday morning in Carmel, but made me feel again how the world opens before a curious body, our bodies.